That's weird. I couldn't.
There's body parts there, shit there, body parts there, body there. Watch that. Watch that.
Oh my god. Someone's skin. It's like someone skinned a deer here.
It's definitely an animal. He's ripping the skin right off.
Just tore him to pieces. What the fuck? On a search for Dylan and finding deer parts everywhere. Oh my god. That's a disturbing thing to see on a search for your son. Holy fuck. On a search for my son, Dylan Ealer, missing from Truro, Nova Scotia since May 6, 2020, without a trace in Truro, Nova Scotia. It's been a weird search already. There's pieces of a baby deer everywhere. Feel bad for the little guy. TikTok, I was on TikTok live and they booted me off TikTok because apparently you find remains on the ground, do not share it on TikTok. I didn't realize that. This is last known area of where Dylan Ealer went missing, May 6, 2020, without a trace in Truro, Nova Scotia. Dylan was at his grandmother's house. His grandmother took him outside with a puppy. Dylan was a foot to 2 feet away from the grandmother. She turned her back to tie a puppy, and Dylan vanished without a trace in Truro, Nova Scotia for almost 5 years now. Figured I would do a live search for YouTube, spread a little awareness, show what it's like to search. Let's bring Dylan home. So the story is, boots were found in a brook and they were identified as Dylan's, but as of 6 months ago, his mom identified Dylan's boots wrong. I thought I heard something. Birds flying maybe. The boots were identified wrong. So the boots found in the brook are not Dylan's whatsoever. So it looks like they were planted. So I decided to come back to the last known location to just look around. Even though it's winter time, probably won't find much. It's the meaning behind searching and how you never stop and you never give up. How's it going, everybody? I'm gonna search for my missing son. He was 3 years old when he went missing, behind his grandmother's house. This is the brook that the police and search and rescue focused on. The grandmother's house is that way. How's it going, everybody? So I'm just out on a search, like I said. Not finding much. A lot of snow. A lot of parts of deer today. It's almost like there's a pack of coyotes around here somewhere. Anyway, I'm on a search for my son Dylan. Dylan Ealer, missing from Truro, Nova Scotia. Went missing at 3 years old, being the youngest child to go missing in Nova Scotia, Canada. Quite an area. Doesn't make any sense. I'm on the other side of the brook because you can get to more ground on this side. Hi everyone, I'm in Truro, Nova Scotia doing a search for my missing 3-year-old son, Dylan. I'm at the last known location, under a train bridge. Just over there is the yard Dylan went missing from, so I'm not far from it. That's the main road. Dylan went missing on Elizabeth Street, just off Queen Street. This is Leper Brook, where the police focused on most. What the fuck? Fucking like a little frozen jungle out here. Not the easiest spot to search, but can't see much with all the snow. But like I said, it's the meaning behind searching. I was doing a live search on TikTok, but there were deer remains, and apparently you weren't supposed to have videos of deer remains. That's just people working on the tracks. Like I said, I'm in Truro, Nova Scotia on a search for my missing son, Dylan. Missing from Truro, Nova Scotia since May 6, 2020. Dylan Ealer would be 7 years old now. He went missing without a trace in his grandmother's yard. Yeah, I'm not going through there. Thank you for the 28 people watching. Like I said, I'm along Elizabeth Street, just behind the houses by the Leper Brook, around the area where Dylan went missing. Back to, that's gross. Oh my God. A deer and not much left to him. Well, that's disturbing. That's gross. More deer parts. That's gross. More deer parts. Like I said, I'm on a search for my son, Dylan. This is Leper Brook. Oh, I thought I fell through. I didn't. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go the other way. Quite the area, a lot of bush. Not a dead hand, it was a dead deer and a dead hook or a piece of a leg. If there was a human hand, I wouldn't be on live no more. This is Leper Brook again. That's the train bridge. I know I'm not going to find anything today. There's too much snow and everything else, but it's the meaning of searching and not giving up on the ones you love. It's the meaning of searching. How's it going, everybody? So that's the area on the other side of Leper Brook, right by where Dylan went missing. I don't really see much today. There's a lot of snow, but I'm trying. It's the meaning of searching. Thank you everyone for watching, supporting. I'm gonna jump off live now. Let's bring Dylan home.